I've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Daniel the Miracle Man Jacobs, 183 centimeters tall, weighed in at 73 kgs with a reach of 187 centimeters. And standing across from him, Kell Brook, weighing in at the limit, 106. Here comes Kell Brook, the former welterweight champion of the world.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up? And that's the opening bell, round 1. Hit him with a left jab. Nice hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a nightmare.
So far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. There's 1, 2.
And then just start gathering your pace, win this round back, take away the
back in the fight. Great round. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't
listening to what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your...
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've...
He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through.
Here we go for round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep it.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? Massive blow, and down goes Kell Brook. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are right.
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to do what they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Counter fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting the counter punching.
Oh no, I'm gonna cut you off here, Johnny. Jacobs in real trouble. punch away from getting the momentum back.
New Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Big shot, and down goes Brooke. Keep that again. Some amazing boxing right.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Give me your glove.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
Switching off. Starting to make mistakes and switching off. Right, let's go out there, get some boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that.
Bell rings, and we start the third. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not as twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Beautiful counter punch. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Hook's blocked. One punch could change everything in this battle. That left hook missed. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. From two world-class elite middleweights. His stamina is off the charts. Very tough. Did you see that? Code red for Kell Brook. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
On to the fourth we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Block the left there. Holding nothing back here in the round. Power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Middleweights always...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? It appears that the corner right there. Kell, big shot, and Kell Brook is on the canvas. Let's watch that replay from a different
that comes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They're happy. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
A shot from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I said...
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And it's Nigel the Dark Destroyer Ben. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall with a 72.8-inch reach. It's the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, 6 foot tall with a reach of 74 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
And it's Nigel the Dark Destroyer Ben. And when you talk about legendary fighters from England, this man has to be on the list. Here comes the Miracle Man himself, Daniel Jacobs, who's had epic battles with Canelo. You can tell both these athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. They blocked the left there. Perfect counter lands. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in the headlights.
Straight right just misses. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. Wanting to land the left hook, but was not successful. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
It's like this, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train, this is how they prepare for fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Stop what you're doing! Come on, you're switching off! You got complacent! I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round.
Here we go. It's round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover, and now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Oh, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Where did that come from? What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Nice counter. Nice defense there to stop the right hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Listen,
Jacobs in
you
that
switched
last
off. What you doing?
He's been knocked
Don't worry
down,
about
but
that
at
round.
least
Let's
not
go out
knocked
there.
out yet.
Let's reset.
down,
Forget
you've
about
got
that
to
round.
think,
It's a bad
right,
round,
survive,
all right?
then give it
But
back
we
the
don't
next
care.
round.
Go out there.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this.
That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a feet.
Jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Up. Hey, good work out that kid. That jab's looking nice.
Then go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you...
Work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Right?
Terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than...
Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will...
So, get your boxing back together.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Let's see if they go to the body. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That left hook missed. Punch, counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Every time get countered. Back and forth they go. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Okay, now you've let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind on the job, get back out there and win the round.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
Everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Get out there.
To the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You were thinking, you were smart.
Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you've let him back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Focus now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
On back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Again, don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the...
Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Right.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Hold that thought! The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Through the hook, it did land. Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Just misses with that uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Okay, focus, focus.
Well, we're entering desperation
mode.
mode.
Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down.
Time for the 5th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What are they telling me? How are they going to get through this?
At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
from Braz with just 10 seconds to go.
You've let him back into the fight.
On to the 6th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try to put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not clear. Be sharp.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now you can find out.
Straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have.
As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay? We're going to get back into the mix again.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. And down goes.
1, 2, 3.
What you doing? You switched off completely.
The hasn't
fight's
thrown
not
in the
over
towel
yet.
yet, so
You
I
gotta go
guess
out there
he's
and
coming
win
out.
this.
What they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got level skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those cut areas over the eyebrow, the cheek.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Skill being displayed here between these two middleweights. Very competitive. Did you see that? Jacobs in real trouble.
Better than that. You've done all you...
There's the bell to start round 8. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Stamina is off the charts. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
punch-out punch. Thought there might be more action here. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Nice counter. Every time they throw a shot. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, what a result.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, 6 foot tall, 160 pounds with a reach of 74 inches. And the man he'll be facing, it's Roy Jones Jr. He tipped the scales at 72 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of 188.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Here comes the Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world.
As soon as about...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed 2-time middleweight champion of the world, known as...
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Listen, when you've got
all right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself.
We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Hook blocked. with the hook. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Just see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Sean. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And you look at the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything at the turn.
Intention is to anger the opponent. And oh, wait a minute! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And down goes Jones Jr. That's that play from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight?
Right.
Let's see.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
After that big knockdown.
You don't want to lose this fight, come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than...
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on.
Jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up.
Over yet. You got to get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end, and think about
the round. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Still stepping around. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get...
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of you.
You'll see it, and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. The jabs work.
Here we go for round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff it.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Good looking jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher are the people that make a history of that sport.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. Well done with that counter shot. He misses with that straight left. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Jacobs in that
You let him back into the fight.
Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved
Get
by
your
the
mind
bench.
back on the job.
Sometimes it can be the
Terrible round,
sweetest
that is.
sound.
Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Just
He's not in your lead. Come on, switch on.
here. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing.
Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Jabs working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't come from the kid.
Now listen, kid. I need you to go back out there.
Right, great round. You're getting your time in already. Right hand.
Let's get it started in round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight. Your fight. Hold him, tie him up. Just until your head plays again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Getting in an opponent's head. Jab doesn't find a home. Nice defense on that jab. Good counter punch. Seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when it gets you.
Counter shot lands. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. Only catching air with that hook. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Jacobs in that last round.
Switch off completely. Get your mind back on the job.
It's a terrible round. Here's the bell to start round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
The Miracle Man now in some trouble, and down goes Daniel Jacobs. He caught him with that body shot that froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
Back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it to perfect stuff?
With a shot like that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
switch on.
Let's do the play here in round 5. We barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Determined that they can walk through any punches. Did you see that? Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense is everything because they got shot once and know they can get caught again. But for now, just defense. Look for defense.
Oh my goodness, Johnny. Jacobs in real trouble. Can you miss it? Good thing we can watch that all over again.
See that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
To beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Stop the hook there.
They say, a shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
What about Jacobs in that matchup?
Throw your work all the way you can. Get this boxing back together.
Don't
worry about that one. Don't worry about it.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Good round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there, you win the...
Let's go. Start round 6. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
On a hook, but nice defense there. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with extra punching and extra power gets into a rhythm, the fight is over.
He's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. A little rope with up here. He fails to score with that left hook. Scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Jacobs
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Let's start round 7. There's 1 minute, enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, flexed right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch.
You can see here on the replay, a quick body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot.